In health news, researchers launched Utah's largest and first of its kind preterm birth study in an attempt to prevent tragedies and premature deliveries. As News 4 Utah's Sera Chin tells us, they're calling on a lot of pregnant women to help out.
Researchers are looking for 10,000 mothers-to-be to take a newly developed blood test to see if they're at high risk and see if proactive intervention could prevent premature births.
We had, unfortunately, the experience of losing that child.
Christina Merrill of Sandy was 25 weeks pregnant when she lost her first little girl 11 years ago.
We are not doing a very good job at preventing preterm birth.
Dr. Sean Esplin, a maternal fetal specialist at Intermountain Medical Center, says they now have a great opportunity to identify high-risk women as early as possible and determine which medical interventions are most effective in preventing preterm births. It affects 15 million infants worldwide every year and causes 1 million deaths.
Out of every 100 women that walk through my door and that I'm going to take care of, I know that 10 of them are going to have a preterm birth. I just don't know which 10 they are.
Christina was lucky to participate in a previous study on a blood test created by local company Sera Prognostics after the loss of her baby. She carries the protein markers that put her at risk of a miscarriage.
And we validated that the prediction itself worked.
Dr. Esplin treated Christina's high-risk pregnancy with medication. Christina's 2 subsequent babies were still preemies, but much healthier with a much longer gestational period.
So I have a 34-week preemie and a 32-week preemie, both NICU graduates.
One of her children joined us today. Violet is a healthy and energetic 6-year-old girl.
I know to treat her with medications like progesterone or aspirin. And the truth is, I've often thought, if I had known she was at risk in the first pregnancy, would these interventions have worked the first time? This is a chance for us to test that.
They're enrolling patients right now to take the same specialized blood test Christina took to determine the health of the woman's placenta and if she shows the protein markers.
And we make more hope for ourselves all the time when we participate in these studies.
Researchers are looking for women 18 or older, pregnant between 19 and 20 weeks, with only 1 baby, and who have never had a preterm birth before. In the newsroom, Sera Chin, News 4, Utah.
By the way, all 5 Intermountain hospitals will be participating in this research.